What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. I don't know why I do that. Anyway, I'm building a hospital Tycoon. If you don't know, it's an old game on a CD, but I have to build my own hospital from scratch. Yes, I did the campaign. I completed it all on my own, though. Should have made footage of that. This is Sandbox. Okay, patients are going to start arriving soon, so I'm not going to keep the time on. But I selected Hospital 3. There's 3 hospitals in this game. It's very massive. So, the first thing that the patients will do is they need admissions. I'll kind of walk you through it. Where is it? Receptionist. We want someone that's, we either want mean people or playful people. Those are the types of, we want our hospital to get along. However, playful people are better because I think there's a correlation with the way the patients are treated. And then there's lazy and then reliable. Obviously, we want someone that's going to be reliable. Especially for a hospital. Let's start with Miss Kanu. She is going to brush herself off and get there. And that should cover receptionist. I built this fountain. While the patients wait, we want to entertain them. So far we have 2 fountains, some plants for decoration, magazine racks here that they can flip through, chairs for patients to sit in. These snack and coffee machines are cool, but there's a big caveat with them. That is, they produce litter, obviously. You gotta throw away the wrapper from your candy bar, throw away the coffee cup, and that's where trash cans come in. You see, I placed a few. I'm gonna start making my first exam rooms. Here and here are where I want to put them. Come on. It's the worst spot. Is it because I hit the roof of the thing here? This overhang. There. I'm in. I'm going to pause time again. Bottom, we have day 1. How much money we have. Oops. That's game options. We don't have any objectives because it's Sandbox. I want to see how high can we get this rating. Man. That's aerial view. We'll be using that. And this hospital computer. We have admissions, staff, equipment, and treatment. If your staff are not happy, they can walk out in this game. So it is important to keep our staff happy. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and hire a janitor because I don't want to wait for the whole place to be trashed. I'm just going to hire a janitor. Mrs. Lababa's a good one. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. She'll help keep the hospital clean. Because that's very important. I don't want to add some more activity for our patients. Health drains very fast in this game. Every patient has its own health. And it drains. And the amount they start with depends on whatever disease they have. Oh, speaking of, I gotta get a research room. Where should I put this thing? I'm tempted to just put it in the back of the hospital, but that's a long walk. I don't know. How do you even get to the back of the hospital? I think right here. So for that, we need a 12 by 12. Right, where am I? Oh, I can place it with this. That's useful. Oopsies. Right there. And we'll need a research scientist. But let's build the lab. I don't know. Let's see, in treatment we have a Curadex. We don't have anything yet, so we are gonna need that as soon as the first patient walks in. Critical stuff. Boom. I'm trying to do my best at explaining it. I'm really sorry if I'm not doing a good job at explaining. Where? So we need to get a research scientist. Professor Zamba. You will be our research scientist. Lined up with the main entrance. Good enough. Not perfect, just good enough. Yes, perfect. What? Okay. We just need, let's hire a doctor and doctors and nurses just because we'll need them for the exam. So you need exam to tell what's wrong with your patients. Buffman's good. They're talking. Oh, right. I need a staff room. Like stat. I also want to be armed with a decontamination room. Because sometimes... Oh, well. Hello there. Our first patient. You have an unknown condition. But since I've played this game before, I know what it looks like. It looks like a case of premature aging. It takes a lot of expensive stuff to fix, but at least it's not bad gas. Because in this game, there's one condition called bad gas. Because, yeah, the diseases in this game are, like, made up. Obviously, it doesn't take itself very seriously. Well, you wouldn't know yet, but this game does not take itself seriously that much. I do like decorating these rooms. There. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, I should be an interior decorator though. So along with the game, it's just catchy. I don't know why. I just whistle. Before I didn't whistle, now I do. Before I could see, now I can't. Great. No, and I'm humming. Yeah. Whatever. You know, in the middle, instead of a large bookcase, I actually want to add a chair, well, a sofa to be precise. This is just going to be what I hit. Oh, I hit play. Didn't mean to hit that. Not what I meant to hit. That's our first nice examination room. We just also need a nurse or two. Nurses. Sun Tzu's a good one. Or Sun Tzu, not Sun Tzu. Yeah, because I've played this game. It's the same list of staff. Playing the whole campaign. I know most of them. Jose. Welcome. Oh, dang it, I did it wrong. That's just a normal empty room. I need to hit staff for a staff room. That'll make sure that our staff care stays good. Because the way to keep staff care up, and thus staff happiness, have staff rooms. Have well-decorated rooms. Because in this, we can also kind of control how every character interacts. So, Dr. Buffman here, we could say, go talk to the nurse. Go shake hands. Dr. Steele, tell a joke. We could tell them to do that. Come on. Or we could just go tell them to use a filing cabinet. Sit and sleep on the sofa. I'm going to cancel that, though. You can also, clicking on them, you can see their skill, their satisfaction, and their recreation. Usually, if you have well-furnished rooms, recreation need is not a problem. Because like here, they could just sit, if they're waiting, they could sit, they could play with the filing cabinet. It's a good room. the skill it improves as they deal with patients. There's also something called a training room where you can use. Dang it! All right. Once these people come in, we don't know their condition because the doctor doesn't know what it is since it's a new one. So we can go in. Is that Dr. Strange? Lester Lennox. Looks kind of like. No, it doesn't. He doesn't look like Dr. Strangeman. I mean, if I really wanted to make it better, I could put doctor, nurse, pinups. Put in posters. I think that was wrong. That one's the feet. That's okay. Put in a little clock. Make sure there's one in here. There's some really cool stuff you can put in here. Fountains. Oh wait, those are big fountains right there. Large fountain. Statues. You know, if I walked into this hospital, I'd be happy making quite an entrance. In the staff room, I do like the staff rooms. I make sure to furnish them well. It's probably the best thing I'm at in this game, is just putting furniture in staff rooms. Can't stop. I don't know why. It's good at it. So, maybe get some couches. Put them in here. Put them with some of that. Put in a fish tank. Technically, we could put a fish tank for the patients to look at, for the staff to look at. I'm not putting a fish tank halfway through. What if I did? I blocked the door with a fish tank. I blocked the door to the hospital with a fish tank. Nobody died. For YouTube purposes, nobody was harmed. I mean, since it's a video game, nobody would be harmed, but jeez Louise, somebody actually putting that, like, in the game. If the game lets you do that. It'd be funny if the game lets you do that. It's like, patients are not... What'd I do? Oh. Okay. There was a second of technical difficulties. I accidentally hit control. Windows kicked me out. I got confused. But we're back in the game. Do we get the Curadex card yet? No. Did we? Oh, yes, we did. Finally, we have the stuff to treat it now. We need too much. We need a cardio scanner, a pathologist, and too much. I don't know. Just pharmacy will be there. A scanning room, 12 by 16. That's what I'm thinking for a scanning room. Or 16 by 12. No! Stay. Be a bit weirdly sized. Be a bit awkward. Trying to... like... having things be... symmetrical. I'm sure this costs a million gazillion to put down. So I'm just gonna put one. This will be our multi-purpose all-time scanning room. Cause I just kinda don't want. So I just kinda don't want to do anymore. What? Rejuvenator. You fit You're gonna fit. I've seen you fit in this type of room before, don't you? I'm sure we need a changing crucible. I mean, we can move it up there. It doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit. Wait, does it? Yes, it does. It does fit. Do we have any room for the changing crucible? Well, no. Do we need one? No. We need a physiotherapist, though. We're gonna need a lot of physiotherapists in this game because nearly everything needs a physiotherapy department. Don't know why. It's just very... Okay. Not Dr. Smooth, Dr. Rander is. Yes. Please. So we have 7 patients, so we better get a move on. DNA amplifier pathologist, changing. So we need a pathologist for the biology lab to get the DNA analyzer. This game, all this stuff sounds scientific and genuine, but it's not. Wait for it to take off the mask. However, you can't deny that we are a miracle hospital. What I mean... Honestly, I don't know. What I mean is that we can cure people really, really fast. Like, faster than real life. The issue is... come on! Move your way to the line! I'm getting another receptionist. This is so slow. Nah, it's no salary to pay. What do we need left? Oh wait, we need a pathologist, right? Just a pathologist? Alright, I'll hire a pathologist. Did I not hire a pathologist? No. Dr. Funky. You're funky. Oh, great. This person is the Jibba Jabbas. We already have another disease to deal with. Supposed to be only 2 in one day, though. Do your cardio scanner. Boy. You know what? I'm actually going to delete the scanning department. And I'm going to replace it like this. If it'll ever go away. Yep, goodbye. No. Oh, it's perfectly lined up. Right, bet. There's one cardio scanner in the very back. And no furnishings at all, even though I said that that's important. I'm just gonna put a little bit in this room, because the research scientist still needs something. what I mean? So they can get a chair, a side table. Actually, no. We'll just give them a plant. Everyone needs plants. My favorite tactic is just put plants in front of every door. We just do, we just put this there and that there, and it's not that expensive for flowers. I think. Don't remember, but don't think it was that expensive for flowers. Okay, the staff room is fixed for the most part. It could be better, but it's a good staff room. But for some reason, my brain I just like to max every staff room out. That's a horrible spot for a pinball machine. That's a better spot. Is it a good spot? No. Is it a bad or not as bad? But is it a decent spot? I guess. I put a garbage can in here? No. Well, at least staff don't litter. Yeah, we got that. Staff don't really litter. Like some patients might. Still gotta treat the patients. The thing is, patients in this game, the fact that you can treat them at a superhuman rate means that they lose health a bit fast. They're doing research. Yeah, I want to already get set up the decontamination. Oh, dang it. My genius. I'm such a genius. Cap. How'd you know? Because I had the wonderful idea. There, you know what? This is just decontamination now, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. Ooh. Decontamination you need to have set up early. You can put furniture in here using that. Just gonna put one single bookshelf. Are they fortunate enough to get a filing cabinet? Yes. In a good spot? No. This thing takes up 90%, but not 100% of the room. So, like, in a decontamination room, though, unlike what you can do with other rooms, you can put stuff like, you can just give them like a coffee or something. You can just add that in. Game does not care. My leg's cramped. Basically, my favorite thing to do with decontamination units, I like to put just a clump of seats by them, because patients, they'll just wander about and sit, which is annoying because you can lose oh, right. The one thing I forgot to build. And it's the vital facility that was forgotten. The restroom. I mean, I can easily slam it in the corner, but it'd be best if I don't. Alright, I wanted 2 exam rooms, but a restroom is more necessary. It's a bit of a vital necessity, you know? I don't know who wouldn't agree with that. Did I place that? Alright. For the last few minutes of this video, I guess you can just watch me struggle to place a sink. Is that entertaining? Or is that not? You need to know, YouTube algorithm, social media in general, kind of confusing. Everything's changing all of a sudden. Are sinks the new rage? No, I'm just kidding. You don't need to go tell me, don't be silly. She really hate it. Because, wait. What if it actually is? And this video gets like a gazillion views. Because I started a trend about awkwardly installing sinks. That would be very random. But yours truly would appreciate it. Truly would appreciate the extra love. Or more people would just come on my channel to hate me. Other way, more views. So far our hospital looks like this. Just gonna see. This should take us down to here. Except it didn't. Ooh. And I gotta hire somebody. Yep, jibba jabba. EM analyzer, changing cubicle, degaussing device. Ugh. Electromagnetism analyzer. That's what that stands for. This game, that's what that stands for. Medical. It's the big ball. It's kind of the best way to describe it. It's a big ball. Basically, right now, we're just kind of doing our thing, yada yada, but I don't have that much money left. What else do we need? Degaussing device, right? Right. These giant departments, like the way I built it is so dumb. I have an idea. I know how to save it. Not the research machine, the whole lab. Boot back a few pixels. It's all about the layout, I tell you. It's all about the layout. Kind of is, though. It's very important to make sure that the patients go where they need to go, because if they have to walk across the hospital each time, it's not great for them. Anyway, with our young hospital already facing its first hardships, what will come next? Tune in next time to find out. dun, dun, dun. Alright, see you guys. Have a nice day. Goodbye.